The Akan people are known for their rich culture and traditions, especially their unique marriage customs. The way they perform their marriages is very different from other tribes in Ghana, and there is a mysterious secret that has been hidden for many years now. But today, we will be revealing it. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos. Also, tap on the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any interesting updates. Without further ado, let's get started. The Akan people are one of the largest ethnic groups in Ghana, with population of over 4 million people spread across the Ashanti region, Eastern region, and Central region of Ghana. They have a rich and complex culture with many fascinating traditions and customs. One of the most intriguing aspects of their culture is their unique marriage system, which involves a mysterious secret that has been passed down through generations. One of the most important aspects of any marriage is the process of asking for the hand of the woman in marriage. In the case of the Akans, this process is known as knocking. It is a significant event in which the man and his family visit the woman's family to formally request her hand in marriage. During the knocking ceremony, the man's family presents a delegation to the woman's family, led by a spokesperson who conveys the man's intentions to marry the woman. The delegation also presents a gift to the woman's family as a token of their seriousness. This gift can be something valuable such as money, cola nuts, or other special items that hold cultural significance. The amount of money presented during the knocking is usually substantial and serves as a symbol of the man's commitment to providing for his future wife and family. The amount is typically determined through negotiation between the two families and is expected to be enough to cover the cost of the bride price, which will be discussed later in the marriage process. The entire ceremony is filled with symbolism and tradition, and it is an important opportunity for both families to show their respect and commitment to one another. The knocking ceremony is just the beginning of a long and complex marriage process for the Akans. Another key aspect of the marriage process is the involvement of the family. In many cultures, marriage is seen as a union not only of two people, but also of two families. And the Akans take this belief to heart. When a man is ready to marry, he does not do so alone. He is supported by his entire family, including his parents, siblings, and other relatives. They come together to help him prepare for the marriage and to show their support for him at every step of the way. Similarly, the woman's family is also heavily involved in the marriage process. She is not only given away by her father, but her mother, sisters, and other female relatives also play an important role in the ceremony. The bride price is a crucial part of the Akan marriage process. It is a payment made by the groom's family to the bride's family as compensation for the loss of the bride's company and as a way of acknowledging the value of the bride. The amount of bride price can vary depending on a number of factors, including the status of the families involved, the amount of money that is customary in the particular community, and the amount that is actually agreed upon by both families. However, it is important to note that bride price is not seen as a payment for the bride herself. She is not bought or sold, but rather the bride price is a way of showing respect and making an economic exchange between two families. It is a common misconception that the bride price is paid directly to the bride, but this is not the case. Instead, it is paid to the bride's family, who then uses it for a variety of purposes. Some of this money may be used to buy gifts for the bride, while some may be used to pay for the cost of the wedding ceremony itself. Additionally, some of the money may be set aside for the bride's future, such as for her education or for starting a business. In some cases, the bride price may also be used to make investments in property or other assets that will benefit the bride and her family for years to come. Ultimately, the use of the bride price is up to the discretion of the bride's family, and they may use it in any way that they see fit. In addition to the bride price, the groom's family is also expected to give the bride's family a dowry. The dowry is a gift given to the bride by her family, and it can include things such as clothing, jewelry, or other personal belongings. It is an important part of the marriage ceremony as it is a way of giving the bride everything she needs to start her new life as a married woman. The dowry is also a way of showing the bride that her family is invested in her happiness and well-being and that they are committed to supporting her through the challenges and joys of marriage. Overall, the bride price and dowry are important aspects of the Akan marriage process. They are a way of ensuring that the bride and groom's families are financially supported and that the bride has everything she needs to start her new life as a married woman. While the bride price and dowry are important aspects of the Akan marriage process, it is ultimately the consent of the bride that is of paramount importance. In many cultures, arranged marriages are common, but among the Akans, the bride must give her consent before the marriage is finalized. This is a way of ensuring that the bride is not forced into marriage against her will and that she is entering into it willingly and knowingly. The bride's consent is also an important part of the marriage ceremony itself. Before the bride and groom are officially declared man and wife, they are given the opportunity to express their love and commitment to one another in front of their families and friends. This is a significant moment in the ceremony, as it is a public declaration of the bond that the couple has formed and their willingness to live together as husband and wife. Another critical aspect of the Akan marriage process is the consent of the bride's family. While the bride's consent is essential, the family's consent is also necessary to finalize the marriage. This is because marriage is not only a union of two individuals, but also of two families. The bride's family must agree to the match and give their blessing for the marriage to take place. This is a way of ensuring that the bride and groom are not only compatible with each other, but also that their families are supportive of the union. The family's consent is also an important part of the marriage ceremony itself. In many cases, the bride's family will play an active role in the ceremony, such as by giving a blessing or by presenting gifts to the newlyweds. This is a way of showing their support for the couple and their commitment to their happiness and well-being. Prayer is an important part of the marriage ceremony for the Akans. It is a way of seeking the blessings of God or other higher power on the union of the bride and groom. Prayers are typically offered by a religious leader or elder of the community, and they ask for God's favor on the couple, for their happiness, for their health, and for their ability to build a strong and lasting relationship. In addition to formal prayers, many couples also choose to include readings from sacred texts or to recite their own vows to one another. This is a way of expressing their love and commitment to one another and of setting the tone for their future together. The inclusion of prayer and readings in the marriage ceremony reflects the importance of spirituality in the lives of the Akans. For many, religion is an important aspect of their culture and tradition, and they believe that God or other higher power has a role to play in their lives. When it comes to marriage, the Akans have a unique custom of sharing drinks, which is an important part of their marriage ceremony. During the ceremony, special concoctions made from local herbs and spices are prepared and shared between the families. These drinks are not only symbolic, but also have a special meaning. For example, the color of the drink may have a special significance, or the ingredients may be chosen for their particular properties or meanings. One of the most important aspects of the sharing of drinks is the act of pouring. The way in which the drink is poured can convey important messages between the families. For example, the way the bottle is held or the angle at which the liquid is poured may convey respect or affection. In some cases, the families may even use special vessels or containers for pouring the drinks to add to the symbolism of the ceremony. Overall, the sharing of drinks is an important part of the Akan marriage ceremony. It is a way of bringing two families together, symbolizing the union of the bride and groom and paying respects to ancestors or other important figures. The custom is an integral part of the cultural tradition and adds a unique and meaningful element to the celebration of marriage. After the ceremony, there is usually a feast to celebrate the marriage of the couple. The feast is an opportunity for the families and friends of the couple to come together and celebrate their love and commitment to one another. Traditional Akan food, such as fufu, bangku, kenki, ampasi, and grilled meat, are often served at the reception. The feast is also a time for dancing and music. The bride and groom often have a special dance that they perform together, and there may also be traditional dances from the region performed by other members of the community. The reception is an important part of the marriage ceremony. It is a time for the community to come together and support the couple as they begin their new life together. The celebration may last for several days with different events and activities taking place each day. Overall, the feast and reception are an important part of the Akan marriage ceremony. They are a way of celebrating the union of two people and the bringing together of two families and communities. The food, dancing, and music are an important part of the festivities and help to create a joyful and memorable occasion for everyone involved. We have come to the end of this video, and we hope you have enjoyed learning about the mysterious secret of Akan people's marriage. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so that you won't miss any interesting updates. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.